Is your boy West Coast, and we live in the building, man. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing, man? It's your boy West Coast. We live in the building, man, bringing you guys some daily content from your boy. I'm gonna be on here for about an hour. Still have not got my voice back. Still working on that. When I sound like this, it's kind of hard to like get motivated to do shows and stuff like that because I be listening to my content later on and it just be like, bruh, it sounds horrible. Sounds freaking horrible. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate everybody that's tuning in today. I appreciate everybody that's rocking with your boy. Let's have ourselves a good show and let's get it popping, man. Let's get this thing popping. So, yo, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that share button. Go ahead and hit that star button. Let's see what we got up. Let's see what we got watching in. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody. What's up to you on TikTok? What's up to everybody on TikTok? Appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you're seeing me on Facebook right now, make sure you guys put something in the comment box so I know I can see your comments. It doesn't look like I can see your comments yet, so make sure you guys put your comments in on Facebook so I can say what's up to you. You guys already know I love saying what's up to you back. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hey, man, I've been under the weather. I've been under the weather, man. I've been under the West Coast, the Jersey. I'm going to need another soon. Okay, inbox me. Hey, man, I've been under the weather I've been under the weather since like last Thursday. I thought I had shook it though. Like legitimately. I thought I had like legitimately shook it and I thought I was good. But then like I woke up like 3 days ago and did not have a voice at all. I took one of those I took one of those C tests. If you know what that is. I took one of those C tests. I took a C test and it says I was not positive, so I'm happy for that for sure. You know what I'm saying? Happy for sure to not have the big C. You know what I'm saying? And other than that, man, I figured it'll just go away. It'll just go away. I took some of you guys' advice on how to get my voice back though. It's not really working yet, but we gonna see. We gonna definitely see throughout this day. But yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy West Coast. What's up, West Coast? You sound horrible, bro. Damn, bro. Damn. Could have said nice. You ain't getting nothing nice. Can't say nothing nice to your boy. God damn, Chris. My boy said you sound West Coast. I love you, but you sound horrible. Well, man, I'm gonna tell you this right here, bro. I feel horrible. Like I feel horrible. My wrist is broke. Well, it's not broke, but let me tell y'all. I got into about 5 years ago. I got into a little fight, and I broke my hand. And then 2 days ago, I was moving some pallets in my warehouse, and I went to go a pallet was coming. And I tried to stop it from falling, and I thought I was gonna be strong enough to do it, and I was not, obviously, because I re-broke it. But I'm hoping to only have this on for like a week, so I appreciate everybody. You feel me? Do I sound real bad? Like I sound bad, or do I sound hella bad, or do I just sound kind of bad? Y'all tell me. Do I sound hella bad, or just I kind of been wondering where you go. Yeah, man. And then they banned my account on TikTok, so I'm trying to get that back on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? They banned my account on TikTok. I don't know what the hell. Somebody hated on me on TikTok. That's why I don't even like that. I do not like TikTok is like it's a pansy ass social media platform. Like for real, it's a bunch of pansy asses over there, bro. Because I don't even I talk the same stuff I talk on every platform. TikTok is the only one where people get offended, and then they always do the same thing. Like they know that they can report you for bullying on TikTok, and then TikTok is so pansy ass that they don't even like freaking hit you up and say, hey, was you bullying somebody or what did you say? They just block your account because some dumbass Eagles fan or some dumbass non-Cowboy fan doesn't like what I say about their team. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on my third TikTok account right now. So you can always type in West Coast Cowboy. It's on there. I'm trying to get my other account back too. So if I get it back, then praise God. If not, then it is what it is. I'll just creep on creating. But listen, you ain't gonna ban me for no account, from no damn whole platform just because y'all don't know how to act. You know, feel me? He says how you broke it. Oh, I just told you. How I broke it in a fight, man. Come on now, fight. FIGHT. You know how fights happen. Somebody say something, do something you don't like, and next thing you know, you're fighting. That's how it works. Let's go, though. But, hey, man, you guys already know whenever West Coast goes live, the two things you guys must do. First is you must hit that share button. So I need every single person right now under the sound of my voice to hit that share button. If you have not already, hit that share button. It's at the bottom of your screen. We got 57 shares. Let's see if we can get to 100. Let's see if we can get to 100 shares. Let's see if we can get to 100 shares. Why is the fan base so weak? They don't yell at all. Nothing. Comment to the Chiefs fan base. Or I don't know what the Chiefs do. I mean, I ain't never been to a Chiefs game, so you know what I'm saying. But I mean, there ain't really. I mean, all these college NFL ain't like college. I'll say it like that. There ain't really no fan bases that are just like ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? You got the Buffalo Bills, but they're more crazy in their tailgates than anything else. You know what I'm saying? Most of that stuff that's in the stadium is all pumped in noise. I'm just being honest with you. Even the Chiefs. The Chiefs are loud, but most of that stuff is pumped in noise. You know what I'm saying? They do that for the TV. Just keeping it real with you. All right, so let's go. My boy says take some NyQuil. Michelle, what's up? What's up with you, Michelle? So, yo, man, you guys already know. Hold up. Whenever West Coast goes live, the two things you guys must do is first, you guys must hit that share button. So I need everybody right now that is hearing my crackled ass voice, bad ass voice right now. I need all of you guys right now to go in and hit that share button. You feel me? Go in and hit that share button right now for your boy. Go hit that share button right now. Please share the content, share the content, share the content, share the content. Let me see who I got over here on Facebook. Oh, on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? Shout out to my boy Lil Baby. Appreciate you, my boy. Christopher Gills. What's up with you, Chris? Raymond Solace. What's up with you? Sound like you're getting better than last night. Appreciate you. TikTok is so sensitive. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. TikTok's very sensitive. Bunch of pansy asses over there. You know what I'm saying? They about to probably block me on this account. You know what I'm saying? John, what's up, Jaquana? What's up, my boy? Appreciate you. Hey, man, the stars are on. Hey, let me know if the stars are on Facebook. You guys already know. Make sure you guys hit that. Let's go ahead and do the SS. Let's go ahead and do the SS. And then the SS is basically, I'm going to go through here. I'm going to say everybody's name. As I say your name, make sure you guys hit the share button. And then also make sure you guys hit that star button. I see that the share button is on because we got 97 stars. Let's see if we can get to 10,000 stars today. Also, look at all these hats. Look at all these. Look at this. Charles, I got your jersey going out. K. Womack, I got your jersey going out. David, got your jersey going out. Owe, O-W-E, I got your jersey going out. Then on hats, Steve, I got your hat. Man, I ain't about to say all these dudes' names, but I got a gang of people stuff. I got 16 hats going out this morning. 16 run the damn ball hats. Hey, Gary, I'm sending you 2 hats because one's for you and the other blue one's for your pops. All right, so Gary, I'm actually sending you 2 hats. So the black hat's for you and then the blue hat's for your pops. You know what I'm saying? All right, what's up, Renell? So yeah, I got like 17. Listen to, I got like 17 hats that are gonna be shipped out today. I got about 17 hats that are gonna be shipped out today. So if you're waiting for your run the damn ball hat, I will be sending it to you today. And then also, if you want to get a run the damn ball hat, all you got to do is send 2,500 stars, which is $25, and $7 for shipping. I got a couple people that sent me their money. I got 2 people that sent me their money and didn't even send me their damn address. So listen to me. If you sent me $35 or if you sent me money for a run the damn ball hat on Cash App, it's 2 people. It's a female and a male. If you sent me your information on Cash App, I need you to send me your freaking address because I can't send it to you without an address. All right, so I need everybody right now, if you haven't already, and I got run the damn ball hats in black, Nipsey blue. I got them in white, and then I got them in black, and then black, Nipsey blue, and then the regular blue. I got it in the regular standard blue. So if you haven't already, get your run the damn ball hat. If you have not already, get your run the damn ball hat, only $25. My Cash App, put it in the comment box right now. My Cash App is $, West Coast, then the number 1482. If you want to run the damn ball hat, all you do is go to Cash App, West Coast, and the number 1482. Make sure You send me your address. Send me your address. If you order a hat, please do not send me your money without sending me your address. If you don't send me your address, keep your money. I'm just keeping it 100. If you don't send me your address, keep your money. Because I want you guys to wear the hats. Send your address, okay? So, yo, let's go. Let's go through this SS real quick. As I say your name, I need you guys to hit that share button or hit that star button. He says, warm cider saved my life, bro. I know, I'm going to try something, bro. I'm going to try something else because this is not working. It's not working. But let's go. Damon Duds, what's up, boy? Hit that star button, Damon Dowds. Chris Strad, what up, boy? Hit that star button. Paul Cherry. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all this right here. I got sick in the right week though. On my mama though. I bet you I ain't gonna get sick no when we gotta play the Green Bay Packers on my mama though. I bet you I won't be sick then. And I took a test, so I know I ain't got no COVID. You feel me? I bet you I ain't gonna be sick. Listen to me. If you're gonna get sick, you better. Real Cowboy fans, they get sick on the bye week. You feel me? Because we ain't got time for no other time. You feel me? We ain't got time for that other stuff. So real Cowboys, they get sick on bye weeks. All right, so here we go. Chris Stroud, what's up with you? Hit that star button. Patrick Bo Ram, hit that star button. We got 0 stars. Who else we got? Damon Duds, what's up, boy? Paul Cherry, hit that star button, my boy. Appreciate you. Damon Duds, I seen you already. Michelle, what's up with you, Michelle? Appreciate you, Michelle. Hit that star button. Gary, what's up with you, my boy? No option to share, bro. What you mean no option to share? It's at the bottom. It's at the bottom right here. It's at the bottom. Go to the bottom right there. You can see where it says share. That's Janefa Hayward. What's up with you? He says we don't play this Sunday. We play a week from Sunday. Yep. Brandon, what's up with you, Brandon? Jose, what's up with you, Jose? Appreciate you. Ty Bonds, what's up with you? Take some NyQuil. It'll help. All you need is some teaspoon of honey and soak up a lion, and you will get your voice straight. All you need is a teaspoon of honey and soak of a lemon, and you will get your voice straight. Okay. So I just take a teaspoon of tea or a teaspoon of honey. That's all I got to do. Take a teaspoon of honey. Okay. I'm going to try that. All right. Paul, what's up with you? Ginger root and honey. What's up with you, my boy? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right. Appreciate you, Joe. Hey, is it letting you guys send stars? Let me know if it's letting you send stars, because guess what? Top star giver for today. Top star giver for today is going home. I told you guys I had a Micah Parsons white jersey. Top star giver for today is going home with a Micah Parsons white jersey. So make sure if you have not already, I'll probably given out at least 50 jerseys, 50, 60 jerseys since I've been doing this, bro. I don't know how many jerseys. I've given out a gang of them, though. I know I've given up a gang of jerseys. But, top star giver today is going home with a Micah Parsons jersey. This is not autographed. This is just a regular wearable jersey, a jersey that you can actually wear and support your team. Top star giver is going home with it. So make sure, if you have not already, make sure you guys hit that star button. And let's see who's going to be the first person to hit that star button. Let me know that it's on and working. You feel me? So Reese Cup, what's up with you, my boy? Reese Cup, appreciate you, my boy. We're at 0. We're at 0 stars right now. Semi Mac. So appreciate you. You send stars, you're gonna be the first one to send them. So appreciate you. All right, so let's go, man. Let me get on here, little baby. Robert Chicken, the Chicken Man is in the building. Chicken Man, what you own chickens? Robert from Big. Hey, did you send me your address though, Robert? You might be one of the dudes. Did you send me your address? Robert, let me know if you send me your address. I can't see it on this right. I can't see it on this right here. I didn't see. I don't remember send me your address. So just in case. But let's go ahead and go. Hey, my voice might go in and out a little bit, man. Y'all just bear with me. We only gonna be out here for an hour. And then as soon as I get better, I promise you, you guys won't see me again until I get better. So let's go. All right, so little baby, what's up with you? Jeffrey, what's up with you? Ty Bonds, what's up with you? Ty Douglas, what's up with you? He said, "Rap some Onyx real quick." Slam, you crazy. Ty Bonds, what's up with you? Jeffrey Lombazzi, Lil Baby, what's up with you? Renell, a.k.a. The Amp, what's up with you? Jeffrey Lombazzi. And Ty Douglas, what's up with you? Just curious, what happened to your man? What happened? What did you talking about? Inbox the address. Appreciate you. If you haven't already, inbox me your address. Inbox me your address, you guys. Inbox me your address. Darian Thompson, appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you, sir, for hitting that star button. We rolling. So, yo, man, since the trade deadline is over, do you think we should use Anthony Hitchens? You know, man, this is my thing, man. I think the Cowboys should always be open for business. I think that, you know, this is one thing, and we kind of talked about this on last night's show when I had my cousin Henny DeMore on here. I think the Dallas Cowboys are for sure looking into the future as far as the things that they have to take care of next year. And, you know, I think that's a good way to do business, but I also think that the Dallas Cowboys at times put too much emphasis on the future and not enough emphasis on the current. Like, this is the thing about it is, like, you don't want to be focusing your business your business model shouldn't be getting our team better so that we can win a Super Bowl next year. The mantra, the attitude of this team should always be to try to win it now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be honest with you. I think there's a lot of us that feel like the Cowboys are always getting themselves ready for next year and not for the current year. You know what I'm saying? I think that be the issue that a lot of Cowboys fans have. Because, listen, we have about 22, to be exact. My cousin could put the number in the comment box, but we have about 22 free agents, and a lot of these dudes are guys that are currently playing right now. Like, half your defense is a free agent next year. So I do believe that the Cowboys, they do put a lot of emphasis on guys that they need to sign and guys that they need to bring back and things like that. But I'm going to be honest with you, man. At some point, you got to stop worrying about next year and you got to focus on this year, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to focus. At some point, you got to stop worrying about, do I ever message people from other accounts? No, not at all. Hey, listen to me. I got a rule. If anybody inboxes you and says they're West Coast Cowboy, the first thing you need to say is, what is West Coast's 2 favorite sayings? Anybody know what they are? Anytime someone asks you and comes bam, there you go. Hey, what is the first thing you guys need to do? Whenever someone asks you, I done had this conversation with you guys. Whenever someone hits you guys up and they say, I'm West Coast Cowboy, I want to sell you something, what is the first thing that should come out your mouth? Appreciate you, my boy. Hey, I got some. Hey, look at this.
Surprise, the king is back.
No, my favorite 2 sayings, he said, I love watching your live streams. I've been learning a lot. Appreciate you, my boy. No, my favorite 2 sayings are this. Run the damn ball and slap yourself. If anybody comes to you guys on a social platform and says that they are West Coast, you need to ask them, what is West Coast's favorite 2 sayings? What is his favorite 2 sayings? What are the favorite 2 sayings that West Coast always says? Slap yourself and what? Run the damn ball. That's it. If they don't know those things, then guess what? That's not me. Don't send them no money. Don't buy jerseys from them. Don't try to buy tickets from them. Don't try to bless them because that's not me. You feel me? My favorite 2 slogans are run the damn ball and do what? Slap yourself. Period. If it ain't me, it ain't me. And I'm going to tell you, if it don't feel like me, it damn sure ain't me. You feel me? Let's get it. All right, so shout out to my boy with the 1,230 stars. But yo, we back on this though. I had to adjust that because I've been a lot of people, and around these times, a lot of people like to impersonate. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. People want to be. I don't even think it's people. I think it's websites. You know what I'm saying? It's stupidness. You know what I'm saying? Just don't fall for it, man. Don't fall for it. If you don't know if it's me, bruh, ask them what the statements is, or try to call them, bruh. Try to call them. I live in California. Try to call them. If before you send them some money, say, hey, West Coast, what's your phone number? I want to call and verify it's you. I live in California. 909 is my area code. You know what I'm saying? If they can't call you, that ain't me. Because I'll call you over some money. Listen, I call a lot of y'all. I'll call you over some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'll call you over some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got to worry about West Coast. I have no problem calling people. So if you don't know it's me, all you got to do is send me your phone number and say, hey, if this is West Coast, before I send this money, can you please call me? That's it. He says, no, it was Step Hen or something. Yeah, it's a bunch of weird ass accounts out there. It's a bunch of weird accounts out there. So and I try to block them as much as I possibly can. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if you ever listen to me, if you ever have a thought if it's West Coast or not, you need to inbox me. Period. You need to inbox me. All right, let's go. So let's get back to the subject. What's up? He says they should get those two right. The tiebreaker is on my mind. He says you should get those two right. The tiebreaker is on my mom. Listen to me. I got a bunch of slogans, bunch of stuff that I say. You know what I'm saying? I put that on my mama. Slap yourself, run the damn ball, stop the damn run. Alfredo, yeah, I got your 10 shares. There's a bunch of stuff I be saying, man. But it's like this, man. Most importantly, just stick your nose in that mug. If it don't smell like West Coast, it ain't me, y'all. It ain't me. All right? It ain't me. If it don't smell like West Coast, I promise you, it is not me. It's not me, man. All right? So, let's get back on it. So, I think we were talking about, so that's what we were talking about. We were talking about, Cowboys and just expectations and things like that. But, hey, man, I want to tell you guys, I think that the team, I still believe that the Cowboys will make some moves because even though this is only the halfway mark of the season, this is, teams are making themselves right now better to compete with this second half of the season. I think the Cowboys feel that they are good going for the second half of the season. My only concern is, will they make moves to try to make themselves a better team to go into the playoffs? Because I do believe that there are some things that we can do to make ourselves a better team in the playoffs. I want to start with wide receiver. I don't think we need a wide receiver. I just think we need better play from our current wide receivers. And I'm going to tell you guys this right now, CeeDee Lamb has been a totally different dude since Dak Prescott's gotten back. And one would hate to spend money on a Brandon Cooks and then, listen to me. I'm not about to think that Brandon Cooks is not a good wide receiver because I do believe he's a good wide receiver. I also think he's a very special wide receiver. Why? Because he's the only receiver I've ever known to get 1,000 yards with three different quarterbacks. Brandon Cooks got 1,000 yards with three different quarterbacks. So that definitely lets you know that, guess what? That's him. He's that dude. There's a reason why he's making $18 million. But I'm going to also tell you this. Next year, if the Cowboys would have took on Brandon Cook's contract, you're going to lose a gang of guys. Guys like Donovan Wilson. You know what I'm saying? Guys that may not cost a whole lot of money, but they're going to need still money to get used. You know what I'm saying? So it's in order to, I don't know if that would have been a good, I don't believe that would have been a good set. I don't think that would have been a good move for the Dallas Cowboys. And you guys know, me personally, I don't want another wide receiver. I want my current wide receivers to play better. I believe if every one of my receivers that's on this, they're at least my starters, if they play to the level of expectation, you wouldn't even be asking for another wide receiver. If CeeDee Lamb was doing the things that we believe CeeDee Lamb can do, you don't need a receiver. What we need to be yelling is that we want our current receivers to play better. That's what you want to do because it's bro, the hope is that CeeDee Lamb becomes DJ Moore. The hope is that CeeDee Lamb becomes freaking Brandon Cooks. That's the hope. You know what I'm saying? The hope is that these guys develop into these guys. You know what I'm saying? A guy like Noah, think about this. Noah Brown was playing very well with a backup quarterback. You cannot tell me that he will not play better with freaking Dak Prescott. Well, guess what? He didn't play the last game that Dak Prescott threw for 50 points. Noah Brown was not in that game. You know what I'm saying? So like my urge right now is not necessarily, and I know it's easy to say you need another wide receiver. I think that's like the easiest thing to say. Oh, you just need another wide receiver. But I don't think it's like that. I think there's other things, and I'm not about to turn this show into a middle linebacker show all over again. But it's like, I mean, I asked my cousin last night, I said, hey, man, if you could drop an all-pro or just upgrade on any one of these positions on offense, what would it be? And neither one of us said wide receiver. Like a wide receiver at most is going to get maybe in Dallas, bro, nobody will ever get 19 targets like Amari Cooper did. Amari Cooper didn't even get 19. He got one. Amari Cooper has one game where he get like 19, 20 targets, and that was against Tampa Bay last year. So it's like, bro, you trade for somebody, and the Cowboys offense gets them involved 10 plays a game. 10 plays, considering that your offense is going to be on the field 70 plays. If you're going to make that type of trade, you need to have someone who is way more involved. Think about this. When we traded for Amari Cooper, we did not have a clear number one, and we really didn't even have a number two because Michael Gallup was the only receiver. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this is a different situation from when we were trading for Amari Cooper and then trying to get a bone. It's just a totally different situation. Like, I think if Amari Cooper would have been on this team, I mean, if CeeDee Lamb would have been on this team at that time, they would not have traded for Amari Cooper. When we traded for Amari Cooper, we had nothing. Like, Michael Gallup was a rookie, and he was basically our best receiver. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think this is a different scenario. I think this is more about guys having opportunity to grow versus bringing in another guy because they're just not playing good. You know what I'm saying? So I think for my wide receivers, I just want them to play better. Like, me personally don't feel that the Cowboys need more targets to throw at. Like, the targets are already limited. You want to know why? Because we should not be throwing the ball more than 30 times. So if the ball is not going to be throwing the ball more than 30 times, then we have enough. We just need the guys that are getting the ball to do more with what they're doing. Do more with what they're getting. All right, let's go. What's up, Renell? He says, 7th worst against the run. Is there anything we can do schematically to stop the run? Oh, my God. He's in his bag this morning using big-ass words. Schematically, that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12er. I'm horrible at spelling, but I'm assuming you spelt it right because it phonetically kind of flows there. Schematically. Yeah, that's spelled. Had to hit him with the old sound out. Yeah, that's my route. First thing you can do is keep them off the field. It's the first thing you do right now. Like, if somebody's punching you and it hurts, first thing I would say is get out the ring. Can you get out the ring? Can you get out? Can you get away from them? Because that's the first thing. First thing we need to do is keep the defense off the field. How do you do that? Like Jeffrey Lambarazzi says, you need to run the damn ball and control the clock. That needs to be a focus. Listen, we win clock, we don't even really do it, but when we do win time of possession, you know what we win it off of? We win it off of on accident.
Y'all want to see a dead body?
Like, if in the games that we have won, in the games that we win, time of possession, it's on accident. It's nothing. It's never because we purposely went into the game to achieve that. I think that time of possession needs to be up there with priority with scoring on drives, on first drives. Because, like, the way the Cowboys win is very unorthodox. And I'm going to tell you, what I've noticed is this. You can do unorthodox stuff in the regular season. You can do unorthodox stuff in the regular season. You can. When it come to playoffs, bruh, listen to me, bruh. Everybody gonna die and everybody gonna pay taxes. Come playoff times, you got to do what everybody else do. Your ass better be able to run the ball and your ass better be able to stop the run. Period, bruh. And if not, that's what's gonna happen. Your ass is gonna die. We gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I got the new laptop. Shout out to my boy Timothy. This laptop, I ain't gonna call it Timothy because that's kind of weird. But I think T. This is my Tim, you know what I'm saying? Hey, really, for real, though, shout out to my boy Tim, though, and his family, man, for real. Like, for real. Shout out to my boy. He really blessed the kid. You know what I'm saying? He really blessed the kid with the laptop. This was dope. I'm like, this is all I wanted for my birthday, and I got it. I actually got a little bit more, but you know what I'm saying? Look at that. It comes with all these sound effects too. Like, this dude knew what he's doing, bro. This guy Tim, he's a real MVP here, man. Let's see what else we got. I got grass. What the hell? Did y'all hear that? Y'all see that? Y'all hear that? Y'all hear them sounds? Hey, West Coast, DM me your next football bets this weekend. Rodney, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Y'all know how I am with them football bets, man. Come on now. You know what I mean? I get a little something. But man, I be kind of weird with my football bets, man, because I'm just saying when people win, they don't ever hit me. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? They don't ever hit the player back and be like, hey man, I know you got me though. I know you got me. Hey, matter of fact, let's go and hit that star button. We had 1,800 stars. Can we get to 4,000 stars? Let's double it up. Let's double it up. Flush that bad news. Hey, look at this. Hey, listen to this. Look, watch this. Listen to this. Look. Bro, I got a fart sound effect. Anytime somebody say something dumb, facts. That's how I feel. I know I got to get the glory hole. I'm gonna get all that loaded up. I'll get all that loaded up. I promise. I got y'all. I'm gonna do that for the Eagles fan. I need one for the Eagles fan too. I know. But he says, we spent a 3rd round pick on Tober, so we gotta at least give him a chance. You don't really gotta give nobody a chance. I'm gonna tell you this, right? Because they have this thing called practice, and at practice they get a chance. You know what I'm saying? You don't really got to give somebody a chance. Like, when you draft them, that is your chance. See, y'all got to remember, bro, this is not Walmart. You know what I'm saying? This is not Albertsons. This is not H-E-B. You feel me? Your chances, when we draft you, that is your chance. It's now time for you to take advantage of your opportunity. I am one where I don't like cutting people or getting people other opportunities. Like, this is my thing. And I'm a corner. You guys, I'm a corner. Everything about me is a corner, okay? So when I speak about football, I'm always talking about it as a corner, right? The GOAT said this, Deion Sanders. And y'all know the GOAT is Deion. Deion Sanders said this, the man who has to say that he is the man knows that he is not the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got to say that you're a man, you're not the man. If I got to make preparations or make things for you, move things around for you so that you can be the man, you know you're not the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the new generation, bro. Like, look, I'm going to show y'all this. Look at this. Listen, this is new. Listen to me. I got these. And I might get in trouble for showing these, but I got these, right? This is the new generation. These are called, I'm not going to show it because I don't want to get in trouble, but these are participation medals. Everybody in the league gets these. Now, am I going to give these to my kids? Hell no. You want to know why? Because we won a Super Bowl ring. F that. These are loser medals. You know what I'm saying? This is the generation we live in. You know what I'm saying? This new generation is, no, don't make him earn it. Trade the guy in front of him so he can be able to get his job. Like, we don't do that. I didn't grow up on that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't grow up on that. But this is the generation that we in. What's up, Bubba? This is the generation that we live in. Like, they gave me these, like, freaking in the beginning of the season. Like, everybody gets one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this new generation. People are low-key afraid to compete, bro. I'm just being honest with you. Like, I ask my kids every day before we go to practice, the first thing I ask my kids is this: are you ready to compete? You know what I'm saying? That's what I always ask my kids. Are you ready to compete? I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't believe in like moving guys or like even like with the cutting of the trading of Amari Cooper. The reason why I didn't like that is because I didn't feel that at the time CeeDee Lamb had earned that. Like, you don't get rid of the man so that somebody else can prove that he's the man. That's not how it works. No, you become the man, and then your work ethic will show that you are the man, and then we'll make preparations because of it. You know what I'm saying? So but like I said, that's this new generation. That's this new generation. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't brought up like that. You know, and to be honest with you, the NFL has almost made it easier for the young man. It switched, man, because back in the old days, I'm saying old days. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm 40, y'all. Well, back in the old days, like, it was like an old man's league. Like, a young guy would be like, oh my God, like I'm a young guy. How am I gonna make it? You know what I'm saying? Where now it's almost like it's easier for the young guys to make it, and it's harder for the older guys to make it. You know what I'm saying? And this is an old man league. Like, the NFL is supposed to be an older man league. For competition level, you want it to be. It's to stay that way too. A veteran-driven league. We don't want the NBA. Like, we may hate all teams and stuff like that, but we can all agree that we don't want the NFL turning into the NBA. But I'm gonna tell you, doing these things that we do right here, this is what led to the NBA. Older guys getting released and cut so that they can bring in younger guys. You know what I'm saying? So my thought is always go with the veterans. Next question, next thing. We need the Eagles to lose. Honestly, I'm not really worried about the Eagles. Like, I'm not really sweating the Eagles. I don't really give a damn about what the Eagles do. The reason being is because Dak is back, so I don't give a damn under what circumstance we play the Eagles. Like, I think we need to start focusing on that too. Like, I'm going to tell y'all this right here. We're going to have to play the Eagles in the playoffs at some point, unless they just have a major snafu and lose in the playoffs. But we'll probably have to play them in the playoffs. So I'm not really worried about it. Like, there's a game that's going to matter a lot between us and the Eagles at some point, and we're going to play it, and we'll be there, and they'll be ready, and we'll be ready. But I'm not going to give the Eagles more. Like, man, we act like Eagles fans sometimes. I'm going to tell you guys how. By giving the Eagles so much priority in our life, bro. Like, why do we talk about them so much? Like, we need, us as Cowboy fans, need to get back to treating the Eagles like they regular ass fans, bro. Like, they're another team we play. Let them be the ones that over talk about us. But we don't want to be sitting up here talking about the Eagles all day. I don't give a damn about the Eagles. Like, the best thing you can do to an Eagles fan is ignore them. That's what I do. Let them talk, bro. Let them say whatever it is they want to say. You know what I'm saying? They're literally like I said this the other day. Like, Eagles fans are like the Tennessee Volunteers fans. Like, they beat Alabama and now they think the season's over. I'm like, bro, you still got to play Georgia. You still got to play in the SEC championship game, and you still got to go to a semifinal game to even get to a national championship game. Yes, you beat them in the regular season, but it don't matter because if you can't beat them when it matters, nobody cares. Like, nobody cares. If Tennessee at the end of the season can only be happy about the fact that they beat Alabama at home, bruh, it wasn't a successful season. Like, you're not doing all that just to beat Alabama once. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, Eagles fans, a large part of Eagles' success is, did they beat the Dallas Cowboys? We don't care about them. Like, we don't care about them. Like, the Eagles, like, they're like, no matter what happens to them, part of their success is predicated on how they play against us. You want to know why? Because we've been beating that ass for the last 5 years. I inbox you my address. It's a fake page of you, West Coast. Hey, man, I told y'all, make sure you send anybody anything on Facebook, you better ask them. Or to give them your phone number and tell them to call you. If anybody gives me their telephone number and tells me to call them before they send money, I will call you. I will call you. I'll call you. If you be like, West Coast, can you call me to verify it's you? I'll call you. You know what I'm saying? I will call you. I'll pick up the phone and call you. So that's all you got to do. Or just ask them what's my favorite 2 sayings. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But yeah, listen to me. There's one of my favorite slogans from Tupac, and I might even put it as a soundbite. Tupac said this. He said, "Let them die slow. My fo gonna make sure all their kids don't grow." Now don't repeat me on that, because that's just what Tupac said. But I'm just saying, man, we need to listen to more Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Like what Tupac said, let them die slow. Let them die slow. My fo gonna make sure all their kids don't grow. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let the Eagles fans die slow. Who cares, man? If they're burning, if an Eagles fan is on the side of the road and they are on fire, I have no problem with you whipping it out and pissing on them and putting them out, though. That is actually a good thing to do. I'm just saying. If you're driving down the street and you see an Eagles fan on fire, you can actually whip it out and piss on them and put them out. That's a good thing to do. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Piss on an Eagle, save their life. Next thing we're going to talk about, he says, I'm always trying to bump in that old school rap, 90s and 8 rap, you know it. You know, the scariest thing is when you listen to some Tupac and he be like, and Joe Biden got to do this. I'm like, wait, Pac. What the hell did you just say? Rewind that. Like, that's the scariest thing in the world, right? Hey, listen to me. I'm not calling nobody just to call you either. Don't inbox me your phone number talking about call me. Listen to me. Before you ask me to call you, tell me what you want. Because I get about 50 people, West Coast, can you call me right now? No. Tell me what you want first. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll go from there. He says, man, F the Eagles. You know that's right. Hey, man, we're at 2,700 stars. We're trying to get to 5,000. 5,000 stars. Let's get to it. Michael says Pat Mahomes and Josh Allen can be credited for some of that. Hell, even Zeke and Dak. What you talking about? That's because the old mans are harder to control. We need the Eagles to lose tonight. Honestly, I don't really care, man. I don't really care. I hit you up on Facebook a few times, was trying to send you something, but you gave me your address once before. Charles, just inbox me. I got you. Just inbox me. What you trying to send me, though? I need to know. Let me know. All right, we back. Let's go. My boy says inbox you. Hey, yeah, send me your address. Hey, if you ordered a Run the Damn Ball hat and you have not gotten it yet, it's probably because you didn't send me your address. Send me your address. All right, next thing, Jonathan Hankins. I know a lot of you guys been asking me, West Coast, what are your thoughts on Jonathan Hankins playing more? I believe he's going to play more. But I also believe that, like, stopping the run is just not stopping the run. Like, you got to kind of understand what you're doing and what you're doing with. Jonathan Hankins, you know, I think the Cowboys just kind of played it smart. You know what I'm saying? I think they just kind of played it smart versus the Bears, and they only gave him about 20 snaps. I definitely believe that he will get more going forward. But it's like, you don't just come in 1 week and then get 70 snaps for a team. That's just not how it goes. Like, at any position, y'all. At any position. It don't matter what position Jonathan Hankins play. He was gonna be he was gonna be in a position where they're gonna like monitor his snaps to begin with, because you don't know him, bruh. You don't know him. And more importantly, even though you may think he's better than the next guy, bro, you still have another guy that's playing fairly well. Like, let's just be real. We didn't bring in Jonathan Hankins because the defensive tackles suck. We brought him in because we need help. Osia Odigizora is playing well. Neville Gallimore is playing well. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I get it. Like, you still want to allow those guys to grow because they have actually earned the right to play. Osia Odigizora has earned the right to play. Neville Gallimore has earned the right to play, but they need help. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's different. Yeah, I think it's a different situation. Whereas in like the wide receiver room, like if the Cowboys were to bring another wide receiver in, I wouldn't be upset with it. But I know this. If money isn't a thing, you should have kept Amari Cooper. That's just real. We ain't about to make this all about Amari Cooper, but we're seeing that Brandon Cooks, a wide receiver who makes just as much as Amari Cooper. If money isn't a thing, you should have kept Amari Cooper. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, because there's always going to be people that say, oh, well, this guy wasn't worth it with this amount of money. Think about this. They're paying Michael Gallup how much money? And guess what? There can't be any expectation on Michael Gallup right now. Because you didn't even know when he was going to come back. So we can't even use, oh, you're not going to give this. No, you can't even use that. Because think about this. And then think about this. The contract that Michael Gallup is going into the future. Freaking Amari Cooper was already on a contract. He was already signed. You know what I'm saying? He was already signed. And I'm going to tell you this right here. Even if you eventually trade Amari Cooper, it would have made more sense to trade him last week than it would have been to trade him when we did. You want to know why? Because Chase Claypool got traded for a second-round pick. Bro, we would have gotten a first-round pick for Amari Cooper. You would have got a first-round pick for him. Because think about this. He's one of the only high-paid wide receiver that's actually playing like a high-paid wide receiver. Think about this. Michael Gallup is actually making more money than Michael Gallup is making more money against your salary cap right now than Amari Cooper is. Because it says right now at a sport check that Michael Gallup is counting for 11.5 this year. And guess what Amari Cooper is counting against the Browns? $5 million. You can't get mad at the milk once the milk is spilled. You can only talk about where the milk is going to go after it's spilled. The money that you paid on Amari Cooper's already paid for. And he gave you 2 Pro Bowls. So it's not even the milk was already spilled. The milk was already spilled. There was no getting that money back. So it wasn't about getting that money back. What it was about was getting the most out of that money. You know what I'm saying? But we can all clearly see. We can all clearly see. He says no, only hitting the cap for $5 million too. Let's see real quick. Let me see. Think about this. Even think about. Let me look it up. And make sure. Let's see what he's going against the cap. So think about this. If Michael Gallup is at 5, think about this. Who's giving you more production right now? Who's giving their team more production right now? Michael Gallup or Amari Cooper? Let's see. Damn. Gallup got a $14 million salary. Oof. Gallup is counting $4.52 million against your cap right now. Amari Cooper is counting $5 million. So it's a $500,000 difference. But I'm going to tell you this right now. That 2023 hit is nasty next year. Gallup's going to have to ball this. Gallup is going to have to give us something this year. He's going to have to give us something next year. This year. He's going to have to give us something this year. He's going to have to give us something. Like, they're going to have to start using him more. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, the highest hit of his contract comes next year. The highest hit he's going to get on that contract, because it actually goes down after that. It has to happen this year. It has to happen this year. Like, it definitely has to happen this year. Amari Cooper's hit this year is $4.8 million. So actually, it's a difference of $300,000. Difference about $300,000. Now, you know the dope thing I like about Amari Cooper is this, man. He's still playing with a backup quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Still playing with a backup quarterback. So the situation is like you almost have both wide receivers. You have both wide receivers as far as Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup, CeeDee Lamb. I mean, or CeeDee Lamb or just say CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper. Like, I think we talk about this because think about this. You guys are actually happy with Michael. You guys are like, listen, do you guys want to get rid of CeeDee Lamb? Yeah, I don't want to get rid of CeeDee Lamb. I don't want to get rid of CeeDee Lamb. I don't want to trade him. So it's not about. We were never in a situation where we had to pick. I think so many people make it sound like we had to pick between Michael Gallup, CeeDee Lamb, and Amari Cooper. We didn't have to pick. You could have had all three. That's the problem that we have. That's the problem that we have here. It's not that the Cowboys are trying to sell, because this isn't like a quarterback. Like, if this was a quarterback, I can get it, because only one guy can play, bruh. But think about this. This isn't even the running back position, because guess what? On a running back, you can at least have, what, 2 on the field. Like, you guys get what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? So, like, for me, so it's not, you don't need to ask yourself, too many of you guys are asking yourself, you're doing this the wrong way. You're saying we either have this or that. That was never a scenario. It was about having them all. We could have had them all. That's what I'm talking about. You could have had them all. You feel me? Jason said Jay-Z, Jeff Bezos interested in buying Washington Commanders. Well, it wouldn't be Jay-Z, it'd be Beyonce, because we all know Beyonce got more money than him. Hey, I'm sorry, you is not about to, you listen to me, all the hard-working women in the world getting up and going to work, you is not about to just know. Jay-Z is a billionaire because of his wife. And that's okay, because that's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, when the two come together, they should one. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you this right here. I always knew Jay-Z was trying to get into the NFL. We always knew that. That's why Jay-Z backpedaled so much. Like, listen to me. I love Jay-Z the artist, but I don't got a lot of respect for Jay-Z the businessman. The reason being is because Jay-Z has just had too many, Jay-Z has had too many, in my situation, he's had too many situations where he slimeballed people, bruh. Like, you got real dudes that don't, like, people rock with Jay and Ho because of the money. Like, because of the money aspect. But I don't really think, like, I rock with Jay-Z too because of the money and everything else, but he a billionaire because of Beyonce. Let's just be real. You know what I'm saying? His catalog is nowhere near touching Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Even Duce, he got into all that because of Beyonce. But that's Beyonce money, bruh. He didn't get that from rapping. You know what I'm saying? And why y'all thinking she dropping albums and he making it work? Jay-Z making it work. He ain't trying to leave her. But I mean, if they do it, good for them. They do it. I always knew Jay-Z was going to try to find a way to get into the NFL. That's what he's always wanted to do. He's always wanted to own. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what you do in business. You slime people. Yeah, Julius, I'm not knocking you. Jay-Z is not worth 3 more times. You are smoking crack. You are smoking crack. Jay-Z worth 3 times more than Beyonce. You are smoking crack. I need you to update your life, bruh. Maybe you don't know who Beyonce is. Maybe, listen to me. All of Jay-Z's bruh, maybe you don't know who Beyonce is. You know what I'm saying? He said Jay-Z is worth 3 times this. Maybe you don't know who Beyonce is. You okay? You feel me? Jay-Z is worth, slap yourself. Maybe you don't know who Beyonce is. Jay-Z is a billionaire because of his wife, and we all know that. Look it up, bro. No, I'm not going to look it up. I know that for a fact. That money, brother, he is a billionaire because of his wife. Slap yourself. Slap yourself, Daniel. You go believe everything you read on the internet. You go believe that. I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z got the best catalog. No, he don't. Slap yourself, bro. No, he don't. He hasn't even sold more albums than Beyonce. He hasn't sold more albums than his actual wife. No, he hasn't. Are y'all tripping? He says, nah, Jay definitely got it like that. Beyonce does too. Not no $1 billion. Not no $1 billion. Like, not no $1 billion. Like, go look at no, not no $1 billion. Like, we can talk, you can argue about football, but no. Jay-Z is a billion. The Duce deal that he did was with the Beyonce money. What are you talking about? Like, bro, what is you talking about? Matter of fact, go Google how he got Duce. The alcohol. Go Google that. Go Google how he got that. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Jerry Jones. Google who paid for them Google who got the money in Jerry Jones's family. I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm just saying, man. That's all I'm saying. You better go see who really bought them Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, Jerry ain't leaving her. Jerry J, he's been a number one artist in the world. No, he is not. Slap yourself, bruh. James, who is you talking about? You telling me Jay-Z was a bigger artist than Lil Wayne? Are you smoking crack? Are you smoking crack? If y'all don't knock it off, bruh. Y'all probably could name 10 Jay-Z songs. Knock it off, bruh. He has not been his whole entire career. Knock it off. Knock it off. Oh, y'all crazy. All right, let's go. My boy Jay. Let's get back on football, though. Forget them dudes. But like I said, oil money when it comes to the Jones. Hey, for real, and you better tell them who owned them oil, though. Go find out who owned the oil. Was Jerry Jones a wealthy man? Put it like this. Was Jerry Jones a millionaire? Was he was, bruh, that was his wife, bruh. That was his wife. I'm just keeping it real with you. He says you're lost in the sauce. I ain't lost in the sauce. I just know more about the situation than you. And it's all good. We can still be friends. He says Jay-Z has been irrelevant for years. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, what is y'all talking about? What is you talking about? Like, what is you talking about? Beyonce has one of the most expensive music catalogs of all time. And she owned all of it. Like, bro, you're tripping. And think about this. And she owns half the catalog for Destiny's Child. Like, bro, she's the biggest individual artist of all time who was in the biggest group of all time. Knock it off. Like, knock it off. In no year ever has I ever been. He says, in no year ever has he been a number one artist. I think you misunderstood me, bro. Okay, that's understood. He said, nah, Daniel, you're wrong, but it's all good. We're not gonna argue that. I think everybody with common sense knows that. All right, he says, I think Beyonce is the go-to music. Bro, even listen to me. Me and K-Mac disagree on everything except for dogs and that right there. Like, we even like private common sense people know that. Listen, Jeffrey, you guys are talking about the current. You guys are talking about the current. You guys, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. The current. All right, he says, damn, why are we talking about Jay and Beyonce? I'm so confused. Because they're gonna own an NFL team, that's why. They're gonna own an NFL team. That's why. Or at least they're gonna try. Jeff Bezos is probably going to be the half owner. I mean, I don't really care, man, because, listen, I want people who don't know football to buy the Washington Commanders. Because I'm going to tell you this right now, it will be run like a great business, and it will continue to suck in football. You know what I'm saying? So I want, what does Jeff Bezos know about football? He don't even look like he watched football. Like, if you told me that boy Vitti, what's that boy Greg Vitti? What's his name? Man, I am not no Beyonce fan. I'm a realistic fan, though. Like, I just speak for truth. I ain't got to be a fan of something to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of Shaq. He's the best to ever do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a dude. I'm a grown-ass man with married kids. Well, why would I be listening to Beyonce? Nothing in common. But that's just truth. You know what I'm saying? But y'all can believe whatever y'all believe. Y'all believe Jay-Z made billions of dollars on what? Reasonable Doubt? What? On what? On what? What album? What album did he do? The Blueprint? The Blueprint just became Diamond 3 years ago. Like, what? What money did he use to become a billionaire? What money? All right, you feel me? Like, but it's all good. Sometimes it's going to go over your head. We don't got to argue about that. We can argue about something else. The type around us is going to bring some decent names into the organization. They suck because they're in the division. Honestly, I don't really think so. You want to know why? Because Jay-Z also opened, he says most of the money came from selling Tidal and Champ. Yeah, man, but you also know there were 17 different owners in Tidal. So whatever he got from Tidal, he had to split that between 17 people. 17. Like, whatever. 17. Duce is the biggest thing that he owned. And Google how he got that. Keon says, I like them both, but to say Jay isn't a billionaire. Oh my God, bro. Slap yourselves, man. I got some of y'all. Y'all are weird, bro. Like, did I say that? Like, Keon, when did you hear that come out of my mouth? Like, grown ass men with grown ass ears that don't hear. Like, come on, bro. When did I say he's not a billionaire? I didn't say he was a billionaire. I said part of the reason why he is a billionaire is because of the catalog that his wife brought in. Now, guess what? Has Jay-Z taken that money and made more money off of it? Yes, he has. He has done that. But that was never the statement I was making. What I was making is how he got to the status he is right now is because of the money that his wife brought to the table. And guess what? It's all good. Their names all say Carter at the end. You know what I'm saying? He said Tupac is the greatest rapper of all time. Yeah, I believe it. Beyonce does an update. He says, time to move on. Hey, well, Daniel's kind of my show, so we're going to do it when I want. We're going to have to do what we got to do. He says, LO, y'all hyped up on Jay-Z too much. Let's go. Next comment. Like you said, West Coast, that's what he's supposed to do. Thank you, bro. Like, thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you. My boy says, he says, like Jay-Z, like West Coast says, that's what you're supposed to do. Our wives are supposed to make us better. Facts. Anybody else shocked about how good Mayer's playing? I can tell you one person who's not shocked is my cousin. He needed more because he actually said, but I'm going to tell you this right here. I'm going to also tell you guys this about Money Mayer. We're also punting the ball. We're also kicking the ball less too. You know what I'm saying? We're also kicking less field goals. So it's like part of the reason why I think that he is better is because we're not requiring him to make 4 and 5 field goals a game. Like, that's freaking ridiculous. Like, that's what I'm saying, Thomas. You feel me? My boy said, bro, it's ridiculous if you think he has. Like, just think who has done actually more. Like, bro, Beyonce has a ridiculous catalog. She has like 3 diamond albums, bro. And she has a diamond album from Destiny's Child. Jay-Z sold Rockefeller. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got a lot of money from Rockefeller. Remember, he had to split that with Dame Dash and Kareem Biggs, too. I like Mike. Okay, let's go. He says, with Greg the Leg, you just never knew he would make these easy ones. I just think that Greg kind of went to the Saints and was able to fix whatever he needed to fix, and now he's better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think he went to the Saints and he kicked fairly well. I just think the first time he came to Dallas, maybe the lights was just too big for him. Like, you ever get promoted in a position and then you just mess it up, bro. And then you get demoted and then you go back up and you're like, damn, I can get better. They worship the devil. I don't believe they worship the devil, man. I'm not even going to say that to somebody, bro, because you can't even worship the devil. You know what I'm saying? That's just like saying somebody say you play for Dan Quinn. You don't play for Dan Quinn. You technically play for Jerry Jones because who he writes your check. You know what I'm saying? The devil is literally a fallen angel. Like, people be like, oh, you can sell your soul. You can't sell your soul to the devil. The Bible clearly says that your soul don't even belong to you. So how you going to sell my radio if it's not in your car? So I don't believe they worship the devil. Like, I don't believe they're worshiping the devil. I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? But I believe they into some weird stuff, though. I do believe they're into some weird stuff, but I don't believe that you can say you play for Dan Quinn, but you'll never have a helmet that says the Quinn's on the side of it. You don't, because he didn't make it. He's not the one writing your check. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know about all that. West Coast, how would you tighten up the run defense? Bruh, I already told y'all, keep them off the field to begin with. There's nothing schematically you can do to fix the run game because they're already trying it, y'all. Like, they're already trying it. You feel me? Like, they've already tried it. So I don't think that's gonna work. Schematically, they're doing it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like schematically they're doing everything that they possibly can to stop the run because they got to see, bro, 240 run yards. But it's like at some point, think about this too. Like, you got Jonathan Hankins just last week. So it's like I feel like they are trying some things. It's just not working fast enough. You know what I'm saying? Posey says one person's not going to fix it. I agree. But that's why I've always said run the damn ball and keep guys off the sidelines. Hey, you guys, we need 20,000. We need 2,000 stars to get to 5,000. We need 2,000 stars to get to 5,000. What's up, little baby? He says, any word on Basham? He has a high motor and always makes plays. If I'm not mistaken, Basham should be back off of IR. I know for a fact he wasn't even injured. You want to know why? Because he was in my car and he kind of said it to his coach. Don't tell nobody I told y'all. But yeah, literally, I had an event with Terrell Basham and he literally told me that, he didn't tell me, he told his coach. He was talking to his coach on the phone and I was listening. And he literally said he said, I told you guys that. You know what I'm saying? That he was never really like hurt. You know what I'm saying? But the Cowboys, we all know the Cowboys use IR as a stash spot. We know that. The IR is like the Cowboys trap house. Like they live at one place, but the IR is where they do all their janky stuff at. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like that's where they do all their janky stuff. Coach, I need some of that Cali tree. Tari, you need to hit me. You need to hit me. I'm shipping today. Just sent you a message. Trade deadline was yesterday at 4 p.m. Do you think the Cowboys should bring in Dante Hightower? Yes. I think the Cowboys should bring in anybody that's better than what you have right now at any position. Ty says, you see Von Miller shove the tight end and into O-line and knock everybody over to stop the run. Dude's a savage. Yeah, he is, but he doesn't really do that consistently enough. Von Miller's never really been known for stopping the run. He's always been known for getting after the passer. So it's nice to see him doing that. I mean, in Buffalo, everything is kind of jiggy right now for him too, so good for him. What about Malcolm Smith? Do you think he could be good? Yes, I like Malcolm Smith. He's a guy that's already on this team. Like, we signed Malcolm Smith. Malcolm Smith should have never left Dallas. He should have never left Dallas. They got Eagles favored by 14 tonight against Texans. I don't really care, man. Take the Eagles. Take the Eagles and the points. I mean, if you're a betting man, I would take the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? I would take the Eagles. Michael Thomas, bro, I don't know, bro. I feel like, I don't know. Michael Thomas is collecting a bag because he on IR again, and he's not tripping on not playing. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like he's tripping on playing. Who the F is Malcolm Smith? Malcolm Smith is a middle linebacker that used to play for the Dallas Cowboys 2 years ago. He used to play for the Seattle Seahawks. CJ Harris, what you inbox me about? What you inbox me about? Tell me what you inbox me about. Hey, my boy, Andrew Ruiz. Hey, you just got yourself a run the damn ball hat, boy. I need you to send me your address, big dog. Send me your address, and I'm shipping today. Look at all these hats I got going out. Look at all these hats. I got like 20 hats I'm about to ship out right now. So send me your address so I can ship it today. What's up with you, Tawan? What's Dante Hightower's stats? Man, y'all got to Google that. I don't know his exact stats, but I know he's a good linebacker. I like Malcolm Smith. We talked about him. What's up with you, my boy? What's good, everybody? What's good? Hey, let's go through this. Let's go through this SS one last time. As I say your name, he says, I need a zip and a half and an R&B hat. Say, man, Daniel, if you serious, you need to inbox me. You got to inbox me, and I got you. We'll ship it today. Inbox me. I don't even know if you know how to get to my inbox, but you can inbox me. Do they got an inbox on YouTube? Y'all tell me. Inbox me. It says, hey, we're trying to get to 6,000 subscribers, too, on YouTube. If you guys can help your boy out, please, I need you guys to go to the bottom of that screen right there. There is 50 people watching on YouTube right now. Can you guys all go down there right now? And can you guys hit that like button? Money bags up here placing orders. It's legal now. Yeah, it's been ordered. It's been legal, bro. It's legal in California. Southern California, it is 100% legal. I own a legal marijuana clinic. See that? See that right there? You see that? And look what he got on the back. You know what that is? That's the steel of California, my boy. That's the seal of California. Oh, where I'm at, you can't get it shipped to you. That's still money bags. Bro, change your name if you're going to be talking that damn square. Like, change your name to Pendergaster or something. Like, if you're going to be that damn square, change your name to Pendergaster. You can't be having your name Moneybag Z and you telling me you talking about, oh, yeah, I can't do it because this one. Hey, then it ain't for you, my boy. It ain't for you. But I know we go everywhere else in the world. Only place I ain't shipping is goddamn Russia. If you in Russia, you better get your own tree, goddamn it. You ain't going to bring the grinder me. You feel me? I'm just playing with your money bags. But, hey, inbox me, man. We'll make it work. Get your lawyer on the phone. I'll get my lawyer on the phone. We'll make it work. What's up with you, Ryan Bart Mess? What's up, boy? Hey, is you Ryan on Wheels? Ryan on Wheels, I got your hat right here. They over here somewhere. They over here somewhere. But yeah, don't trip. I got you. Honestly, I think we should have brought back Jalen Smith. It's too late to even talk about Jalen. He is playing on the team and playing well. Salute to Jalen. Dylan, I have Cash App. You ready for that dark blue hat? Yes, I am. All right, inbox me. If you guys need a jersey or a hat, I got jerseys on deck too. I got a couple jerseys on deck right now too. So inbox me. Roger, I just inboxed you. Ryan, I got your hat behind me. Honestly, yeah. Hey, somebody asked me a last question. Make it a good one too, so I can get out of here. I know more Jay-Z songs than Lil Wayne songs. The majority of the country probably is with me on that. Absolutely not. You're absolutely a liar if you think the rest of the world knows Jay-Z. I'm going to tell you this right now. When I'm 40 years old, we weren't even listening to Jay-Z like that in California. Like, I'm going to just tell you this right now. There was never a time when Jay-Z was the hottest artist in America and we were driving down the street playing Jay-Z. Never. In the South, maybe. We was not doing that crap in California, bruh. Like them, no, not at all. That's why I say I'm a Cali dude. We never looked at, I didn't even really appreciate Jay-Z until I got older because, bro, we was not rocking with him like that. You was not driving down the street and seeing people listening to Hove in the back. No, that is not what was happening in California. Now, they love some Lil Wayne out here. They love them South rappers out here. But, bro, there was never a time where you saw dudes and they 6'4s riding down the street listening to Jay-Z. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, bro. Absolutely not. Thank you. My boy said, Donna, he was not getting played in South Central. And I mean, if I'm just keeping it real, I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? I'm 40, so I can only speak about my times. Like, but they were not. Like, that's how I really knew how big. That's really how I really knew how big Lil Wayne was. Because, bruh, they would go from Tupac to a Lil Wayne song. Like, you got to think, when West Coast rap was beefing with East Coast rap, bro, we played none of their music. And I'm going to tell you guys, that's really the difference between the East Coast and the West Coast. Is because, listen, you could go to the East Coast and you would hear Tupac. Like, I'm going to just keep it real with you. You'll hear Tupac. We was bumping Pimp C. We was bumping E40. We was bumping Bum B. We was bumping all that. Matter of fact, the DOC. Like, think about this. The DOC signed with Dr. Dre. The white one fake. All right, Robert, inbox me again. But, bro, you ain't never really heard of no East Coast. Think about this. You never really heard of no East Coast rappers coming to the West Coast like that. I mean, Tupac, technically. But, bro, Lil Wayne was the only person that really, the South did, bro. And Master P helped out. You don't know why? Because he was from Vallejo, California. Master P got his start in Vallejo, California. But I mean, yeah, man, we ain't never drove down the street bumping to Jay-Z, and not in California. You just don't see that. Or like East Coast rappers. That was just, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Mac Dre. For real. Yeah, we was not rocking with Jay like that. He says, down south, we bump South music. Yeah, y'all do, but I'm going to tell you, in the South, they listen to a lot of Tupac out there. And we listen to a lot of Bun B, Pimp C, Outkast. We listen to a lot of that out here. But I'm going to just be honest with you. Like, California is so, like, gang ingratiated that when we were beefing with the East Coast, West Coast, the West Coast radios did not play East Coast radio. They just didn't. They didn't do it. They just didn't do it. But you go to the East Coast and you hear Tupac, Dr. Dre on their radios. But out here, they wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. Hey, man, that was a crazy conversation. And if you, on my YouTube, I be posting videos about like hip hop and all types of stuff because I talk about more than just Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? So you guys be on the lookout for that types of stuff. He says, Texas, lots of Cali music. Yeah, but I ain't never been into Texas and heard people bumping Jay-Z. I just don't hear that. I don't really hear people bumping Jay-Z like that anyway. Roger, inbox me. Y'all stop putting these detailed messages in my comment box. Stop doing that. Y'all put these whole detailed comments in my, stop putting them detailed. Put that stuff in my inbox. Something I got waiting for a hat up there in Mount Steel. My dog, inbox me. I Rick's your channel, bro. Cali native from Stockton, California. Hey, my boy, was y'all playing Jay-Z up there in Stockton? Like, I'm just curious. Was y'all playing Jay-Z up? I highly doubt it. Like, I highly doubt they were playing Jay-Z up there. I'm from the South, listening to Jay-Z, Nas, love Kendrick Lamar currently. That's what's up. That's what's up. But I'm talking about in the day when he was hot. Jay-Z will not be who he is if it wouldn't happen to be Biggie Smalls. I don't know. Hey, y'all, I'm out of here, though. I have exonerated my max. I'm out. I'm out, y'all. I gotta come with like some great like ending way to end the shows instead of just being like, hell no, I'm out. He says, hell nah, E40, Mac Dre, Selly, Sell, Spice One, NWA. Exactly. Like, we just didn't rock with Hove like that. We didn't rock with Jay-Z. Like, we just didn't. And to be honest with you, Jay-Z don't even, like, think about this. What West Coast rappers did Jay-Z rock with? Like, I don't know of any. I don't know of any artist that's from the West Coast that Jay-Z really rock with like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But, hey, man, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I apologize for the nastiness of my voice. I'm going to take all you guys' advice and try to get it back. Take all of y'all advice. Just want to let y'all know I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You already know what it is. Never look down. Stars up. Peace. Do we mess with 50 Cent? Yeah, we do mess with 50 Cent. You want to know why, though? Because 50 Cent came to the West Coast. Like, we don't know 50 Cent as a East Coast rapper. I know the first time I ever seen 50 Cent perform was at a LA at a LA We Love LA concert, and it was all, you know what I'm saying? Like, he ingratiated himself with West Coast like 50 was on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. Like, Jay-Z never tried to be like a West Coast rapper. Like, that was 50 Cent's mantra. But yeah, we all mess with 50 though. All right, I'm out of here, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and you guys already know what it is. Never look down because the stars up. I'll be live later on tonight. Peace.